What's up, guys? This is Josiah from We Talk Maple here, and today we have a video for you. In this video, I'm going to do dungeon dojo on my 166 Dark Knight, which I still haven't leveled up because I haven't played Maple Story in a while. And I've been hearing that there's been like a lot of DCing and latency issues, like there was during winter break. But I don't know. I haven't played, so I didn't know. But I did open a shop a few days ago, and it just closed. Like Maple Story crashed, so maybe that was it. But I don't know. I haven't been playing. But it seems to be good now. I've been playing for about like 3 hours, and it hasn't crashed. But Maple Story, yeah. Nothing to do with this video, actually. What I actually wanted to talk about was Kony. For you guys who've lived under a rock, I guess, Kony is or maybe we'll go back even more. There's a video that's just gone like super mega insanely viral over like the last week, and like insane. Like I think yesterday I watched it and it was 11 million, and then we watched it in class and it was 55 million, and then like some girl said that in the morning it was 51 million, and then like and then when class started it was 55 million. So like that's insane. Like it's getting so many views so quickly, and it is like the fastest growing video on the interwebs, I would say, at the moment at least. But yeah, so basically what the video is talking about, it's a half-hour, like, kind of documentary-ish kind of thing, but it's half-hour, and it's basically just this movie guy, I guess, and his company, Invisible Children, telling people about Joseph Kony, and you can basically gather from the video, just from the video, that Joseph Kony is like a Ugandan warlord, and he like abducts, like not him himself, but like his army would abduct kids and basically turn them into child soldiers, and the young girls into like sex slaves, and yeah, like make them into sex slaves. And what a lot of people, of course, agree with, like, not agree with Kony, but agree with the video. And the video basically at the end is telling you, you know, help make Kony famous, well, not famous, but infamous, and like kind of like get his name out there and make everyone aware of Kony, and do this by buying our shit, basically. Like it's, to me, the video seems very markety, you know. It seems more like an advertising like it is. It's an awareness campaign, but it seems like they're selling something, like they're selling a brand, and I'm not sure it's like it's appropriate to make a brand out of this. Like an example of this would be a few years back. Do you remember those rubber bracelets, and they said "Live Strong" on them? Nobody had any fucking idea what that meant. The Live Strong, nobody knew what it meant, but it turned into a fashion statement. And what it was actually was Lance Armstrong, and it was to support cancer research. Nobody knew that, and nobody knew it at all. So it kind of just it was just a brand. It just turned into a brand, or a fad, actually. And it died out, and nobody wears them anymore. Well, I don't know about nobody, but most people don't wear them anymore. And now it's that I Love Booby bracelets that half the people who wear them don't know that they're supposed to be supporting breast cancer when they're wearing that. Or not supporting breast cancer, but like supporting the research. And yeah, like, and that's kind of what they're doing with the Joseph Kony thing. They're gonna make a brand out of him, and I don't know if that's the correct thing to do, but yeah. Also, some things in the video that they get incorrect, and they kind of hint at something that's not really true. For one, at the beginning, or close to the beginning at least, they say that he's abducted he's abducted 30,000 children, but the way they say it makes it seem like he has an army of 30,000 children. And I know it's like it may not really matter. It may just be my perspective, but I don't know. It's kind of fooling you, because if you actually do your research and stuff, you figure out that he has like an army of like just a few hundred. But still, it's still bad that he has an army at all. Another thing they failed to mention in the video is the fact that the Ugandan government is not that much better than Kony. And not to say that Kony's doing the right thing, which he's not, because he wants to impose a theocracy, which I'm against, and hopefully many of you are. But he wants to impose that instead of the dictatorship. But dictatorship is not much better. But I don't know. I don't know. It's still pretty muddy water. But out of both of them, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, they failed to mention that the Ugandan government is like pretty bad. And there's also been like some links to Invisible Children funding or like helping the Ugandan government, not to catch Kony, but to fund them into like their army and stuff. So who knows? Because the Ugandan government is kind of to blame for a lot of things too. But yeah, moving on from that, they also kind of misused a few quotes. Like a lot of the stuff in the video weren't shot by them. Like there was an interview with George Clooney, and it wasn't in support of Kony. It was actually for Sudan, Darfur, and it had nothing to do with Kony at all. And he was in there, and they kind of quoted him going like, yeah, people need to be aware of this and all that, and it really had nothing to do with Kony. But yeah, you can kind of see where I'm going with this. That like they aren't being completely honest with their marketing technique. Another thing they did was the fact that Kony hasn't been in Uganda in quite a while, a few years actually, and for all we know, he could actually be dead. And if he is dead, that kind of means like, what would be the point of taking down the next leader? It's just going to be another one. I'm not saying don't do anything, but I'm just saying like maybe we should think this out a little bit more before we start throwing money at the problem. And yeah, I guess. All right. Well, let me just say this before you guys like just go like, no, I'm not supporting Kony 2012 anymore. Blah blah blah. Just know that. Just look at videos like that with like a critical lens, and just try to don't just take it for face value, and like go look at it, go like okay, and then do your research, and just don't be sheeple, I guess. Like don't be a bunch of followers just going like, okay, I'm gonna do this because it was in a video and everyone's doing it. So yeah, and I'm not saying it's a scam, but something about it doesn't seem right. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I did poor research, but who knows. I don't. But yeah, anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I think I'm gonna die soon in the dojo anyways, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Kind of fun making it, and peace. Alright guys, so here are my last two videos. One on the top is wow, it just got a Facebook chat thing. One on the top is me and my new character, my mage, and I'm at Blue Ribbon Pigs. I'm just training and grinding away, and I talk about course selection and just a little bit about that in my high school and whatnot. Video on the bottom there is about well, I'm at LHC Beowulfs at 3x like a while ago, and I'm talking about type of music I like, and it's I thought that was actually a really good video, but yeah, people seem to like it too. So yeah, did something right. Hope you guys like this video too, because I don't know. Do you guys like these like long videos? Because I've noticed that a lot of my videos are really long, and that's usually just because I enjoy long videos, and I always treat videos kind of like a podcast, and I would play them in the background like gameplay commentary. I would just usually play them in the background. So I don't know. So if you guys like it, let me know. Also, as you guys know, roll back to that little symbol in the middle with level 00. That is our being me, Mr. NewbieTube, and Doho, our weekly podcast, and it's gonna be this weekend, hopefully, because last week it was supposed to be last weekend, but I got lazy, and yeah, and it didn't happen. But if you guys have questions like to submit or topics or something you wanted to talk about on the podcast, comment this video, leave a comment on my Facebook or Twitter, and we'll do it. We'll talk about it on the podcast. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.